Hey, what's going on, guys? I figured I'd make a video real quick, just to recap last night. Um, I just want to make a video to kind of like talk about just a lot of stuff that I'm seeing or hearing, and I've heard it for the past couple of years now, but like never really I try to talk about it when I'm on stream, but like let's just I just want to kind of go over like conspiracies with like Red Bull and Red Bull never letting like a non-Red Bull dancer win a competition. Sometimes on streams I will joke about it and I will say, yeah man, it's not part of the script, right? Oh, not part of the script. It's they're not gonna not let a Red Bull BC1 guy, he's not gonna lose. Let's be honest here, right? I do not think Red Bull is going up to the judges' ears and telling them, hey, we're going to pay you a little extra money, man. Make sure this dude is going to win. Or, hey, we're going to come in. We're going to give you guys the place cards to hold up to make sure. I'm telling you right now, as somebody who's been part of the whole entire event, this is not happening, okay? So we can put them conspiracy theories to the side. This one that just passed, I don't know. Maybe they changed it up. I'm telling you right now, though, I'm pretty positive they're not doing this. All right, so the Red Bull conspiracy theories and never letting a Red Bull dancer lose the competition or never letting somebody outside of Red Bull win. I'm gonna have to say that's a little false. Last night, Menno and Ives got into the final, and I keep seeing videos and I keep seeing posts up of saying how, hey, do you really think Red Bull was going to let a Monster Energy dancer win? I'm going to let you know this right now. I don't think there's any conspiracy. I'm pretty positive, 99.9% positive, there's no conspiracy that they could not let a Monster Energy dancer win, all right? If that were the case of they didn't want a Monster Energy dancer to win, they wouldn't even give the opportunity. I know people could say like, oh, well, they want to make it seem like, like they let anybody in, like they'll even let a Monster Energy, but they would never like let him win the final. I'm telling you right now, guys, throw the conspiracy theories out. It's not real. If it is real, it comes out in the future that it is real, I will make a public apology about it. But as of now, I do not think that's the case. And this is coming from somebody, myself, who has been part of the actual BC1 event that has happened. And again, I'm not a, like, BC1, oh my god, like, Red Bull is my favorite, let me wear Red Bull clothing. Like, it's nothing to do with that at all. I mean, to be honest, most of the time when I stream anything of Red Bull, they end up copyrighting my stream. So if anyone should be upset with Red Bull, it's probably myself, because I can't make anything off of it when I stream or anything. So we can put that to the side. Let's also talk about Menno and Ives, right, in the finals. Another reason why I'm talking about this is, personally for myself, I think Menno won. And I see a lot of people think Ives won. Guys, this is breaking. Everybody has different opinions. I'm going to look at that battle probably much differently than some other people will look at that battle. And that's just what it is. That's just how breaking is. If you guys aren't used to this yet, you probably should get used to it, because not everybody's going to have the same opinion. And when we go down and to break it down, even if I am to break it down the way that I see it fit of why I think Menno won. Also, me talking about this, it wasn't a smoke show or anything, so please also don't get that in your mind. I think it was a close battle. I think Menno edged it out. Now, if I'm to explain to you guys why I think he edged it out, if you guys think Ives won, whatever I'm going to say is probably not going to resonate with you, and you're probably not going to agree with me, right? I think that's just the way it is. And that's just the way it's always been, right? My opinions on why I think Menno won are probably the same reasons as to why the judges chose him as well, right? I do not think there is this conspiracy theory where Menno is entering the competition and, hey, we need to make sure he's winning, because if Monster wins, Red Bull, the company, is going to fail. It's nothing to do with that. So please just, like, I get it. You guys can continue to think this, but just have a thought. Have a second thought, just second guess before you write the paragraph on Instagram. hating on Menno or India for winning, just have the second thought of, hey, maybe the judges actually thought that they won. All right, because I'm being completely honest with you, me alongside many others agreed that Menno and India won, right? And that's not taking away from Nika, or it's not taking away from Ives. They both ripped it. They both made it to the final. But when it's coming down to a competition, and I'm judging competition based off of repetition, based off of cleanliness, I'm just giving them two factors right now. But based off of what I usually judge off of, I think India was on point all night, and I think Menno was on point all night, right? Down to the final battle, down to the actual competition of who is taking who in this battle, right? It's a lot of rounds. It's a lot to consider. Some of you guys are coming in and just watching the final battle and saying, nope, don't understand why Menno is winning. Guys, you got to watch all the battles if you're going to be fair about this, right? Again, there's a lot that goes into it. If you want me to do a breakdown of why I thought, the battles happen, I can easily do that as well. Other than that, I'm not here to yell at anybody, but I'm also here to say, hey, guys, we don't need to spread some dumb conspiracy theories around, all right? And if it is happening, yeah, I'll apologize about it, which would be really weird because I don't understand why we're having conspiracy theories in breaking. It's Red Bull BC1, guys. Nobody's a millionaire off of this. Red Bull makes their money through selling Red Bull, not through breaking, all right? So let's just get that out of the way. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good day. Make sure you follow. Make sure you subscribe. I have a Patreon now. Again, if you guys want to support the Patreon, breakerbuild.com, patreon.com/breakerbuild. You can follow there. Other than that, have a good day. Guys, don't get hung up on it. Unless you're like in the battle and you're like, I don't understand why I won, then maybe you can get hung up on it. But guys, we're all just spectators in this situation. So don't get hung up on it. It's just breaking. You guys are the best. Bye.